Hello, this is Troy Hawk with Infotech. In this lesson, I introduce you to the header and paragraph tags. Web pages use headers to identify main topics. Header tags run from H1 through H6, as you see to the right here. The largest header tag is H1 and the smallest is H6. We use paragraph tags to display normal text and sentences on a web page. So below, to the right, below, you can see paragraph tags. And that's just basically to when you're writing normal text. Now let's practice. First, create an HTML file and add the basic HTML structure of a web page, which is below here. And if you're not familiar with creating a web page, you can see my first lesson involving creating an HTML file. You just visit our website. And also you can look at the video for the basic structure of a web page. Those two videos, if you're not familiar with this basic structure, will help you with everything that you need to start this lesson. Just visit our website, infotecheducation.org, and you can find those lessons there. So now that we have the basic structure in place, we want to place text inside the paragraph tags. Now again, the paragraph tags are to place normal text on the web page, the normal text that you would see with no formatting. So looking below, we have the P tag, which is the paragraph tag, and it says this is normal text on a web page. So that's how you would type it in to your HTML file. And then we add a H1 tag as below. The H1 tag starts, and inside it, it says this is the main title. The H1 header tag is closed off at the end. And again, to the right, you can see all of the header tags. The H1 is the largest header tag, which is your main header for a web page. So once you've added the tags to the web page, to the HTML file, you want to save that file and then view that file as a web page. And again, if you're unsure of how to do this, you can see the two videos that I talked about in the couple of pages ago. The web page should display like we see it below here. So remember that we used a paragraph tag, and inside of that paragraph tag, we put this is normal text. So this is how it would look on a web page once you open up the web page. As normal text inside of the paragraph tags. But the header tag, as you can see, is large and prominent. So that's the main tag, the main header that could be used for your web pages. You know, especially if you have articles or things of such, you would want to use header tags and then subheaders and so on. So again, this is how the web page would display with the text that we entered inside of the HTML code. Now, we've added H1 tag, and that is the main title header tag. But H2 through H6 are sub headings. So if we type in the H2 tag through the H6, you know, we're typing in all of them, the H2, the H3, H4 and H5. So in your HTML file, this is what you're going to put. For H2, this is hub heading 2 inside of those tags. And we always have to close our tag off. You know, when we open it, it's H2, but when we close it, we have that / inside of the brackets, and then H2. So that closes it off in capsules, like whatever you put in between the tags. So you can put things that you want in there. It doesn't have to be this information, so that you can see how it is displayed in the web page. So the H6 tag, which is the last tag that I have in the HTML code here, is the smallest. And let's take a look. So you want to save the file and view it as a web page. The web page is below, and this is how everything looks. Earlier we put in the P tag, and inside of that P tag was just regular text that you would see on a web page. And then after that we have the H1 tag, and as you can see, the headers get smaller as you move to the H6 tag. H6 is the smallest tag for a header. H1 is the most prominent and largest tag. You can now see the size difference of all the header tags and how they compare to the standard website text. Again, the standard website text was inside of the P tags. So in summary, the header has 6 levels, H1 through H6. The header tag H1 is the largest, and one would use it to present the main subject on a web page. Normal text can always be placed between paragraph tags. You can think of paragraph tags just like you're writing paragraphs on paper. That's all the paragraph tag does, but it presents normal text that you will see on a web page. It doesn't enlarge it or make it bold. It's only to separate it from other content. So in the next video, I'll introduce you to cascading style sheets, which is generally called CSS. So I'll see you next time, but don't forget to subscribe to all of our social media so that you don't miss out on the learning. And also visit our website to find videos that will prepare you to learn the basic structure of a website and how to create an HTML file which you can open up as a web page.